Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. I'm Bobtheorc, and tonight we are going to be securing the Empire. I know I streamed a little bit earlier. I took a break from work earlier and we refitted some ships, and now we're going to try and secure our borders, at least a little bit better. We are at war with too many people. We're gonna have to put them in their place. So hopefully we can try and secure the Atlantic and just keep beating on the French and Japanese until hopefully they surrender. And we'll just kind of see how all that goes. So, what do we have here as far as this battle goes? I don't want to deal with that. All right, so let's just get rolling, and I think we've got an invasion in progress here. We're going to be invading Ivory Coast, I think. So let's see what we can do about this. And ideally, we'll start knocking down the Japanese fleets. We'll secure the west coast of Africa. Don't want an alliance with China. And we're just going to start just smacking these guys down. There we go. Here's a fight for us. Let's go take out these destroyers. I'm not going to record this one as a separate video because this should be a pretty simple beatdown. I don't think it'll be that interesting. Oh, it's a storm. I am not looking forward to a storm. This might make it untenable, actually. So this could end up being a real... This could end up being a real problem. Well, because we're at, what, minus a lot. 30, 60, 70, minus 80% to hit. I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to hit these guys. This might be a big damn problem. Yeah, I'm not really... Alright, let's go turn sharp. So I don't want to be anywhere close to those torpedoes, potentially. What's the range on these things? Range of 3 kilometers, so we're okay. There we go. So we got some lucky hits. Alright. So if we get some lucky hits, because we only have like 1% chance to hit. So as long as we can get some lucky hits, then we should be alright and take these guys out. We could try and weasel it a little bit closer. Fortunately, destroyers are squishy. They don't like getting hit by 8.9-inch guns. So if I can get anything on them... Yeah, we just want to keep our distance. Torpedo boat got on him. 1.1 kilometer. Okay, so we're in pretty solid shape here. So we're just throwing enough shells out there until we get lucky. Let's turn past him. I don't want to don't want to deal too heavily with that torpedo boat. I'm amazed we're hitting as well as we are. We're getting some pretty lucky hits. We're close enough that the 3.9s are doing their job now. There we go. Yeah, he's getting tore up. We'll get that destroyer next. Couple more hits ought to do it. There we go. That's a flooding hit. That should take care of him. Maybe we need one more. There we go. All right. So let's. This worked out a lot better than I thought. I didn't expect that I'd be hitting this well. I think I got really lucky on some of these hits. I think I got real lucky on these hits, but that's okay. Luck is part of combat. Very good. Let's get out of that storm. Southeast Asia, Western Mediterranean. We've got a lot of stuff to secure. So Germany's dissolved. They're gone. We got northern Brazil, and we're gonna get southern Brazil. Almost 130,000 tons. Wow. All right. So we need 130,000 tons of stuff here. So 50 plus 70. Yeah, that's... Can't believe they grabbed Peru. Alright, so you guys have 200,000 tons. So we're going to move you boys right into the conquest zone. And then you guys... We're going to park here in Argentina. And we're going to park off the coast of Peru. And we're just going to go to town. And then who else do we... who can we invade? So we can actually invade Argentina or Uruguay. Where is Uruguay? So Uruguay is right here. Or we can grab Argentina. Now Argentina's 80,000 tons. Which means I'm going to need both of these guys. So you know what? We're going to go for Argentina. And we're just going to... We're just going to put you guys both... Just going to put you both there. And I probably ought to send some of these guys around further, but I think that'll be okay. And as far as Ivory Coast goes, that's doing all right. We need 21,000 tons, so we'll just start rolling through these. Oh, I've got another force here. So we're all ready to go. Now I would like France to surrender. That's probably their whole fleet. Oh man, so the problem is that's basically the whole French fleet, and I want to actually capture it. That's like the whole frickin' fleet. They're gonna probably come after me if they're smart. But not much I can do about that. So we're just gonna deal with it. All right, as far as over here goes, you guys aren't doing jack shit. We got plenty of battleships there. We got these guys over here, which I could march and start taking Albania. What is the Japanese army logistics? 16%, and I got 3% there. As far as my guys over here, they're at 100%, so they're doing all right. And that's not doing all right. So I need 146,000 tons, and I don't have quite enough. I will have enough if I send these guys in. Alright, so we're just going to chill out. We've got that going. That's going to take a couple turns to finish out. So he's going to be there in a turn. And they're low on fuel. He's going to be refitting for a little bit longer. These guys, I'm not too worried about them. So I could try and nail Albania. 187,000 tons. Let's clear them out of the Mediterranean. And so let's go send you guys like right into there. And so we'll start just taking care of business. Now, they have a lot of ships right here also that I could clear out. I could try to knock those guys out. That's one turn. We can probably make it. All right, let's do that. Let's see if we can pull that off. I think that's probably good enough. Let's go ahead and save these just in case. Hey JP, how you doing? Yeah, I got some more work done and then I took a nap, and now I'm gonna go sink some ships a little bit before bed. So I'm feeling pretty good. Do we have anything in the North Sea? No. So we've cleared a lot of this out. Oh yeah, let's see if we can refit any of our stuff while we're waiting. Just in case. Let's get those guys done. All right, here we go. Alright, so I think within a few turns we can clear out the whole Atlantic. And as much as I'd like to get the French to surrender, we may have to just munch their fleet, which would really be unfortunate. Because I don't have any victory points against France, so they're not just going to surrender and give me their ships. Well, here we go. There's some Brazil. That should be a pretty good fight. Yeah, we'll record this. I think I'm going to record this. Invading Brazil some more. Alright, we are going to invade Brazil some more, and hopefully these victory points count towards the Japanese, so we can get them to surrender their stuff to me. So let's go sink some Brazilian ships. I'm looking forward to this. So I sure would love to get Japan to surrender and give me a bunch of their stuff. That'd be just spiffy. Because the Japanese have nice ships. So we'll see how this comes together. And this will be a big fight, so it's taking a little bit to load. But hopefully we can take over pretty much all of South America. I mean, their army's been marching through and really causing me some trouble. But hopefully I can make things right. Alright, let's... We got a lot of ships. And some of our ships are very slow right now. We have a lot of ships that are low on fuel. That's going to be problematic. And one of these guys should be our assault fortress. At least I thought he was in here. That's an interesting name. That's the Abomination. I thought I had my assault fortress ship in here. Maine, Maryland, Colorado. Apparently not. Alright, so first off, these two torpedo boats don't really need to. We're gonna retreat you guys, because you're not gonna do any good. So some of these guys are low on fuel and are gonna really restrict me. We might actually have a really big fuel problem, because all these light cruisers are low on fuel. This might be a better question asked who's not low on fuel. Looks like all of our light cruisers are low on fuel. Oh, these guys are all like 16, 17%. They're going to run low on fuel here just a minute also. Alright, so we're going to have actually a big problem. So he's going to go, Kansas is going to go that way. And these guys are going that way too. And this is going to be a big mess because these guys are going to all run out of fuel very quickly. Leave the torpedoes turned off. And these guys are... They're actually not going that... They're not doing that bad, actually. Alright, so let's have you guys turn like that. We're gonna have you guys turn like that. We're gonna get totally swarmed here in just a minute. What's the range on these torpedo boats? They have nearly a 4-kilometer range. So that's gonna actually be a
Hello.
problem. Hey Vorgath, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
I am getting swarmed by tiny ships. And I do not want to be swarmed by tiny ships, so let's go kick you around. And then you guys are going to also go and turn around. Oh, that's going to be a... Actually, no, maybe I can turn around this way. We'll... double back. Oh, this is going to be such a shit show. Yeah, we'll snake back like that. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by so many torpedoes. Oh, this is gonna be really awful. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be such a shit show. Oh, these guys are such retards. They are so retarded. There's not much I can do about it. We're just gonna brawl them down and hope that we survive the hits. At least I have a lot of firepower. Alright, so this guy here, let's detach you, because you're sort of stupid, and we want you to go home however you can. Yeah, unfortunately I'm in a fight where my ships are low on fuel, so I can't dodge very well. And this is proving to be very problematic. He's gonna get hit by an awful lot. Where's the Salt Lake City? I'm glad you're tough. But you are right in the middle of all the enemy ships, which is a really stupid place to be. I'm not actually sure it's even worth trying to dodge these torpedoes, because it's just their formation just getting all jacked up.
You know what they say? Damn the torpedoes and full steam ahead.
Yeah. Although when they said that they're talking about mines. Alright, well, I guess on the bright side, I have a lot of firepower. Alright, where's... I think I'm going to lose one of my ships. Oh, he dodged it. Alright, well that's a good sign. These guys are such a clusterfuck. Alright, well we'll just try and turn you around and... Oh, you're not going to be able to dodge that one. Well, maybe I can turn and you'll be damage saturated. Not get hit by... That's a dud. That's good. Could we maybe not get in the middle of all that? Yeah, I don't even know what half the fucking guys are doing. They're just being totally retarded. Because they're all just like cluster-fucking around back there, and I just want you guys to... Here, don't dodge torpedoes, just get the fuck back in line. Meanwhile, the Salt Lake City is just so screwed. Oh, please be a dud. No, of course it's not a dud. Oh, he's gonna just turn right into it. I think I'm gonna lose the ship. I'll be amazed if I don't. Fucking fuck. And I can't replace him either, and he's one of my good ships. All because these motherfuckers are low on fuel. I mean, I'll win, but the cost is awful. Just because they'll just swarm right into me. And they're all going to get murdered. I mean, all of them are going to die. It's not like we're going to take any prisoners. But, alright, I lost a ship. That's pretty awful. All because I'm low on fuel. Now, and their formation's completely... Yeah, my formation's completely broken. Does he just have that one guy left? Where are the rest of these? Oh, they've got more of them over here. So he's sinking. So I've got to go after those guys. I'm sure we're all low on fuel now too. Not much left. Let's go detach you, and you're gonna retreat. send you guys over there. Alright, well, let's go finish off the last of them. Hey, JP.
Hey, Bob. Hello,
I finally lost a ship.
Howdy.
I was low on fuel when fighting the Brazilian fleet, and they just kamikazed their ships right into the middle of me, and eventually just torpedoed the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
Just can't murder them fast enough. So we'll win. We'll finish them off. But it really sucks when I lose a ship because I can't replace these.
Any thought for the potential of getting a chance to try to go positive for a month?
I'm still too far negative. I'm gonna have to secure the Atlantic and just secure the areas where my transports are. Basically, by the time I'm able to go positive, I'll have genocided most of the planet at this rate. I'm going to do to the Japanese what they historically did to other people during this time period.
Hey, Turtleback, Bob is currently incapable of making ships because his finances are, so American.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm not even considering any of your ships. And when I can make ships, I'm going to be building all the light cruisers, and I'm going to go like full nuclear light cruiser on the enemy. We're not going to screw around with super battleships or anything like that. We're going to go just all light cruisers, or all we're just going to go pretty much a wall of cruisers just to take care of securing our stuff. And if I hadn't been low on fuel, I wouldn't have this problem to begin with, because I would have been able to outmaneuver and deal with them. But because I'm low on fuel, there's not really a whole lot I can do. But we won, so there's that. I lost one ship and I sank 26. So hopefully the victory points count towards victory against Japan. I'll go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope they do. We'll find out. So like and subscribe, follow my stream, and I'll catch everybody in a minute. Alright, so let's go and okay. Yeah, when I play Germany, I'm only going to build light cruisers. Screw the German big ships. By the way, I've completely wiped out Germany and stole their ships. All right.
German destroyers are so cool.
The German destroyers? The German destroyers are really nice, actually.
I cannot understand how they built such bad destroyers historically.
I don't know. Well, we can take out, this will be kind of a raffle stomp. I don't know if it's even worth making a video of this. It'll be a fight, but it's going to be a rollover. Yeah, we'll record it. All right, we're gonna do a little quick video here. I have caught a Japanese fleet that is trapped between my light cruisers and the Suez Canal, and they can't escape. And they've been sitting here for a while, and now I am going to clean house with my hopefully not low on fuel ships. Yeah, Turpitz is freaking out that I might do an only light cruisers Germany campaign. That'd actually be kind of funny. I would actually have a lot of fun with an only light cruiser campaign. So, let's go put this fleet out of its misery. They've been stuck in the Red Sea for a while, and we're going to take care of them. It would be really nice if Japan would hurry up and surrender and give me all their ships, because Japan has nice cruisers. I really liked playing Japan. Alright, so let's see. How bad. Here's my assault fortress. I love this ship. It's very sexy with all of my double-decker guns. A bunch of my ships are low on fuel. I think I'm just not even going to worry about it. Hopefully they're not going to run away, and we'll just roll up and we'll just raffle stomp them. I'll probably have to separate. That is a very sexy lady. The assault fortress is a great battleship. What kind of cruiser do you have there? That's a nice cruiser. That's a really nice cruiser. Too bad I have to sink it.
I was just going to say, it's a shame something's going to happen to it.
Yeah. No, this is a great. This is a great little battleship here. Yeah, what I probably should have done in that last battle is instead of trying to dodge torpedoes, with me being low on fuel, I should have told him not to dodge and just kept up the battle line and just burned them down.
Just eating the torps you had to eat?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do here is turn off the torpedo dodge and just try to burn things. See if I can hit that torpedo boat right over there. Got such a long line of ships, and they're all just low on. A bunch of them are low on fuel. Now we're just gonna eat these guys. I really do like this assault fortress. I think I'd have a lot of fun with retarded French ships. Because the French ships do, in fact, look very French.
There's no mistaking them for something else, that's for sure.
That is true. Which is probably written into their laws somewhere. Yeah, on one of the German light cruiser refits, or no, on one of the German heavy cruiser refits, I did the Abomination build with the weird super firing gun turret. I was very proud of myself.
You can do it with German heavy cruisers too.
Yep. That's what I did. Made me a German ugly duckling. This French assault fortress is actually pretty maneuverable.
Should have renamed one of them the Maginot.
Well, I only have one of them. Which is sad and unfortunate. But it's very shooty. There's definitely a lot of DACA on this thing. Alright. That worked out quite well. Alright, well thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Raffle Stomp video. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and come hang out with me on stream. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Alright, so we wrapped up that recording. Let me go and label this hunting trapped Japanese fleet. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I've been really taking advantage of the pre-recording, or pre-scheduling the videos. Oh, that's a big French fleet. I don't know if I really want to fight this fleet. That is a big fleet. I really don't want to fight the French fleet because I want to capture it. But I think I'm going to have to sink these assholes just to get the victory before it'll let me capture any of them. And this has got to be the bulk of the French fleet right here. I mean, this is pretty much all of them. But if I don't wipe...
try to run away.
I mean, I could try to run away. But if I don't sink them, they'll never surrender, right? Because I have to have a bunch of victory points to get them to surrender, don't I?
Well, you have to have some victory points. I can't quite read what your difference is.
Not very much. It's like 800 to 400, because I haven't fought them any.
So 800,000 to 400,000? That's
No,
a
no,
2 to 1. They'll give up.
No, like 800 victory points to 400 victory points. I've sank like some transports and stuff.
That wouldn't get you anything anyway.
Yeah. So, the problem is these are all their good ships, which I could wreck these guys. Well, maybe not. I mean, these are... I'm going to run away from them because I really don't want to sink the guys. The whole purpose of going to war with France is so I can capture their ships. Oh, they're doing a naval invasion. And all right, so let's 82,000. So these guys are coming down there. And that's hanging out, so that's going to be fine. So these guys are trying to... I'm going to have to deal with them, probably. Oh, and I do have to fight them, because... otherwise I don't have the tonnage to take the port, or to take it. So I do have to fight them. How are you guys doing on fuel? Fuel is low. So that's going to be problematic. So I need these guys, who are also all low on fuel. Son of a bitch. I may have to withdraw and gas up. You guys all low on fuel? You're not awful. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take these ships, and I'm going to run you guys into Cameroon to refuel. And we'll try to gas up and come back. Then these guys can come back here and try and get Albania. And this convoy up here, I really don't want to do that. The naval invasion's looking good. You're taking your sweet ass time, aren't you? Some of these guys are low on fuel. Take you guys up there. Let everybody else kind of fuel up. So I don't have a lot in here, do I? I do not. I've got 2 light cruisers up in the Arabian Sea. So that's going to be you guys. So this is just kind of being the mess that it is. I can't do much about that. I don't have enough other ships elsewhere because my fleets are too scattered. Alright, this is what I got. Yeah, it's been kind of cold here too. It's probably like 20 degrees out. It's been cold enough that I haven't wanted to stay out of bed for very long, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got 1,377 victory points against their 600.
Even if it would give you a piece, that's not enough to speak of. You'll just have, it's going to be, what, 6? You could get a piece because they started an invasion. So we might as well hope that they have, some good ships building.
Yeah, I'll have to kill some of their ships, and I mean, even if I just wipe out France and secure Africa, That might be good enough. Or I just kill enough of their transports over time, because the transports are worth victory points. I could always try to kill off their torpedo boats and destroyers and run away from the rest. But
Won't get you many victory points that way.
no, it won't. We're all low on fuel. Let's see, these guys. Got a bunch of 2-inch guns. I'm kind of worried that these guys get just tore up if I leave them in the fight. On the other hand, wouldn't mind getting some victory or some experience points for them. So we'll just, we're already low on fuel anyway. Well, these guys are low on fuel. Alright, let's go and detach you. And attach you back to that. There we go. Kind of my slow-moving disaster. I probably should have recorded this, but oh well. Would be nice if you'd hit something. What's the range on your torpedoes? 4 kilometers, basically. Which is an awful lot. Let's fire right into that. Don't like how close you're getting. All right. Go try and finish off that destroyer, please. At least we're hitting pretty good this time. I don't think they're going to get close enough to launch on me. Yeah, they're not going to get close enough to launch. Yeah, so speaking of the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow talks about a weather phenomenon called a polar vortex. And I've actually been in a polar vortex. Now, they exaggerate the polar vortex, but I was trapped in Casey, Illinois once in a polar vortex. A spinning, out-of-control semi-truck forced me to pull off the road, and I ended up in a snowdrift. My car got buried. And so we were stuck there in this hotel with no electricity for about a week, and it was something like -40 below, -60 with wind chill, something like that. It was really freaking cold. And fortunately, I had my my Arctic gear with me. When I drive in the wintertime, I often travel with emergency supplies. So I had this Arctic parka that I used for high adventure camping, and so I ended up having to go trek out of the hotel to get supplies to a nearby gas station that had electricity, and you had to walk because there's so much snow. There's no driving anywhere. Plus, my car was stranded down the road in a ditch, and it was so cold that it felt like my skin was burning. It felt like I was on fire. What little skin that I had exposed on my face, and I was covered up pretty good. But it was awful. So yeah, polar vortex is no joke. It's like -40, I think -60 with wind chill, something like that. It was some serious Canadian shit.
Yeah, those days are fun.
Yeah, fuck those days. I was clean shaven too, so I had nothing to protect my face. Where are you guys going?
Oof,
Oh, you're trying
that's
to
why
run.
I grow a beard every winter.
Yeah, I do not beard very well. My face itches too much. 16.8 knots, and I'm going 17.6, so we're slowly catching up on him. So I'm going to turn into them this way. We're going to try and catch up to them. Now what I could try to do is I could try to detach all of the low fuel people, so we could try to hunt them down. And I might actually do that. These guys are just slow. They have a max speed of 17.7 knots. This guy can go 21. So let's try and fire on the guy that can go 21 knots maximum speed. Yeah, no, fortunately I had the full face mask and everything, but like just trying to breathe would burn. It was pretty rough being that cold. So that guy's a maximum speed of 17.7, 17.7, 21.9, and 17.7. So you are the newest of the ships. Plus 69%. That has better armor. Other one's just faster. Mark III 10-inch gun. Well, just slowly burn them down anyway. You guys aren't even firing. All right, so we're gonna change this up just a little bit, I think. All right, so who's low on fuel? You're low on fuel. You're low on fuel. You are not, but you're almost. I got 23% fuel left. All right. So all these light cruisers are low on fuel. He's got some fuel. And then you guys are all doing fine. Alright, so we're going to detach you guys. And we're just going to keep on going. And you guys are going to try and go faster. And we'll catch up a little bit quicker. How cold is it up there right now, Vorgath?
Actually, it's pretty nice. The high was -2 today.
Wait, -2 Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Oh shit, it's warmer up there than it is here in Oklahoma.
Over the weekend, it was down to -30.
That's very cold. You know, here it's been about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so it'd be, what, about -5, -6? Somebody with a calculator or Google can figure that out.
Oh shit, this character actually does have a missing arm.
Who has a missing arm?
New Warcraft character. She's got a shield attached to where her arm should be.
That's a little bit freaky. Let's go after that guy there. Alright, well, we're at least tearing this guy up pretty good now. I probably ought to build a couple of big battleships or something and try and sell them to to Korea and jip them on the deal. Uh,
Yeah, get them to build a new design that will go ordering them, and then say yes, and then you know, give it a few months, and then you can come back from you once they've got 6 or 8 ships ordered. So that there's something that you would love to have.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. What's this full? Oh, it's one of those French cruisers. It's actually a really nice cruiser. Alright, let's get this destroyer, please. There we go. There's a hit. There's another hit. Alright, you're done. Now, how do you yoink it back? Is there a cancel a sale button or what?
Yeah, there's a button that says cancel sale down there in the mothball move ship row.
Oh, okay.
And don't yoink them all back at once. Yoink them back one at a time over turns, because if they get so angry that they cancel the alliance, you get anything else you're building for them for free.
So if they cancel the alliance, I get the rest of the stuff for free.
Yes, but you have to pay for any you cancel.
Well, I'm not worried about paying for it. I got Okinawa. Alright, let's, So now we gotta I need 156,000 tons, which I do not have enough of, but we will... Let's send you guys up there. Let's send you guys up there. I'll send you guys up there. And you guys are all low on fuel.
So I was bored today,
Right.
and it's such a nice day. I took my little drone out for a flight,
Right.
and well, I found a junkie hanging around the liquor store.
Of course, because that's where junkies hang out.
So I just hovered above him for a while, watched, just kept following him around.
How'd that work out?
He left the liquor store.
A little bit funny.
Yeah. I love getting reports from my coworkers who work in there. You're like, fucking drone chasing me around.
And they don't know it's you.
My coworkers do.
I don't think I
It's
have
pretty
enough.
windy today.
I don't think I have enough tonnage to do it. To do that. Alright, so these guys were 12% fuel, low fuel, so I need to fuel up. You guys are at relatively low fuel also. So I can naval invasion France. I can get Dahomey. So I don't have 150,000 tons.
Following me around like that, I'd go buy a wrist rocket and fix that problem.
A wrist rocket?
Yeah, it's basically a slingshot with a bar that comes out of the bottom and then wraps over the top of the forearm to stabilize it.
Oh, okay.
Makes it, you can get a lot better draw. I had one as a kid and I was a menace.
So, I wonder if I ought to send some tonnage over to try and deal with this. I mean, the problem is Brazil's munching through me so fast that I can't capture them fast enough with my ships. But I don't have enough tonnage out here. There's not much I can do about that. So I can invade Dahomey, which I think is what I'm going to end up doing. It's only 9,000 tons. So we'll just do that with this fleet while the other fleet refills. And then France has 16
Better be
cruisers,
careful,
basically.
Dahomey may fight back.
Yeah. Yeah, this right here is most of their ships, so if I sink those ships, it's almost their entire fleet. There won't be anything for me to grab, which really sucks.
Don't worry, little brother. We'll build more. Seriously, yesterday I was fighting Germany and I won, and I couldn't get away, and they were down to like one battleship, and I couldn't get peace because they kept throwing invasions, and I kept parking in the circle with them to make it hard, and running away and running away. And after about a year of messing around with that, they finally gave me peace, and I ended up with 10 battleships from them. It was
Nice.
glorious.
Very nice.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Shadow Wolf? Just grinding away at these guys.
Yeah, I had a busy night at work, so yeah.
Yeah, it's already 59%. They're gonna take Southern Columbia, little fuckers. I'll get Albania. Where's Japan at? Here we go. And Montenegro is only 10,000 tons. Oh, I can get Montenegro also. Okay. Let's get Albania first. And need just a few more tons up here, so those other ships should take care of that. Alright. We're slowly munching through.
I see you're not at war with England.
No, England finally broke and gave me their ships.
Nice.
What ships are these over here? That's a 2 destroyers and a torpedo boat. Oh, you guys are coming to try and attack me, aren't you? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I need some ships that I can send over here, and I just don't have them. Hydrophone station. Oh, we're getting oil soon. That's good.
Gotta supply that fleet.
Yeah. I just don't... There's nothing I can do other than just keep grinding through these guys. Alright, what's my fuel status here? 30%? Should probably give it one more turn, because these guys aren't going anywhere. Alright, so we'll give it one more turn to fuel up. And then I'll go break the French fleet. Which, unfortunately, when they surrender, I won't get a lot of ships because I'll have killed their fleet.
Keep them at war for a little while after you kill their fleet, by invasion.
And maybe they'll make more.
Yeah, I mean, check out how many they're building as it stands. That'll give you some idea.
Where can I see how many they're building, though?
In the politics screen.
Oh, okay. I don't think they were building any.
You're probably building something.
Remind me after this, and I'll check. All right. These guys are all low on fuel. I'll go detach you. Oh shit. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough. Just a lot of sorting out to do. I'm already low on ammo also. There we go, we're getting some hits on them. Ooh, that was a big hit. Guys are still all trying to sort themselves out. At least we have a lot of firepower.
Yeah.
Now let's go get that cruiser. And we're done. On the bright side, I should be able to secure the Atlantic Ocean pretty quick. And even if Brazil does take a bunch of my territory, I'll just march up behind him and keep taking shit.
Yeah.
It's just a big waste of time.
Yeah.
They've been running up the backside of South America this whole time. That was a good hit. Alright, that takes care of that. Surely I'm getting victory points against Japan for killing all these And we got support damage also. We did a lot of port damage. Wow. Yeah, because, I mean, we've got pretty good victory points against Japan.
Yeah.
Alright, so... France, they're not building any.
Oh, ouch. Does France have any allies that you could go on and get more victory points?
No, I mean, France is pretty beat up. I mean, they've got a GDP of 70 billion. So let's...
So we just had a major issue with World of Warcraft.
What happened?
Basically, anyone who was looting or accepting quest rewards has just crashed out of the game.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on an alt and I cannot log into my main.
That's awkward.
He's still logged in.
I guess we're gonna get Gavin. And these guys have quite a bit of fuel now, more or less. So we'll just go right over here and secure that. You guys are all low on fuel. It's 3 turns. It's 3 turns. I mean, this, I can't stop that. I just don't have any ships over here. $30,000 tons. I don't know if I want to do a. We'll try a destroyer duel. He's got a few bulkheads. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will try this destroyer duel. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's go do a destroyer duel. I'll record this. Alright, so we're going to do a quick little video here of a destroyer duel, where my captured Chinese destroyer will fight a Japanese destroyer. So, maybe we'll sink some transports. I don't usually like fair fights, but we'll try this out and see. He's a little bit bigger than we are.
If you're do a fair fight, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, if you find yourself in a fair fight, you're not trying hard enough. All right, so here we go. And I've got 5 3.9-inch guns. I've got a lot of DACA on this thing. Not very good torpedoes. And I've got what, Conic 2. So he's not like the most up to snuff destroyer. But hopefully I can at least take out a transport or something, level up a little bit. What do these transports have on them? They have some guns. They have bigger guns than I have. Ooh, we got a hit though. Got a couple of hits. Flash fire. That's pretty good. Alright, so we definitely beat him up a little bit. How's he doing? He's not on fire. Oh, he is on fire. He's on a lot of fire. He's out of ammo also. He's probably going to burn up. Oh, I lost a gun. How fast are you? You are 29 knots, I'm 32. I think it's time to maybe dip out. I might be able to get a torpedo run on that transport. Oh shit. Yeah, it's time to leave. Definitely time to leave. Got 4.1-inch guns. I might have a lot of trouble. He may sink me. Oh wait, no, we got a flash fire. Oh, did I hit him with the torpedo? I hit him with the torpedo. I don't even know I shot a torpedo. Alright, right on. Let's go turn sideways and fire all my guns at him, and he's got no ammo left. He has no ammo left, so as long as I stay out of his torpedo range, I'm going to take him out. We got really lucky that I got an ammo detonation with my torpedo.
Because torpedoes usually attack at the keel of the ship, like destroy at the keel.
Well, usually they dodge them.
Yeah.
I got real lucky.
Like, but usually when a torpedo hits like a ship, it can damage under the water. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I got him. I citadeled him with my torpedo. He sank. All right, let's go for that last transport. My engine's damaged, so I want to be a little careful. But I'm feeling pretty bold now, because I know I can stay out of that transport's line of sight. Wow, that was a lucky torpedo hit I got. That was really great. I probably should not have won this fight.
See, torpedoes can be evil.
Yeah, occasionally I can actually hit. It's probably the only time I've ever hit with a torpedo.
Oh, it's not that bad, Bob.
I'm awful with torpedoes. But I am very grateful that the torpedo hit. I'm going, what, 21 knots? I'm still going pretty quick. Alright, so here we go. Let's go target the transport. And we're gonna turn broadside to him. And we're gonna stay out of his sight range. And we're just gonna rip him up. This is actually a pretty good little destroyer. Oh, he's nearly perfectly balanced also. Alright, good job, little destroyer, good job. I'm proud of you. He got us 25 experience, I bet. He sure did. Fantastic. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and come hang out with me on stream. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, so we got that recorded. Let's go and... Okay. That worked out really, really well. Alright, so... Man, I just... 3 turns. What's this up here? That's 9 I've got these battleships. You know what I could do? We're gonna take you guys... And I'm just gonna send the battleships down here. It's gonna take 10 turns. Jesus Christ. Really? 10 turns? Are we low on fuel or something? Alright, so... I mean, what do we have here? We've got some ships here. So I probably need to go here and clean these guys out. I don't have a Panama Canal yet.
Eventually it will.
Yeah. Three turns to get there. Fine. So we're just gonna take care of business. I was gonna send those guys to Asia, but I think I just need to roll up Brazil and just annihilate Brazil. Yes, we want a peace treaty. Oh, somehow we got a bunch of victory points against France, so yes, peace treaty.
Did you take territory?
Yeah. Got oil burners. And Brazil is just attacking. Got Dahomey, got Uruguay. So what I'll do is I'm not going to go after any more France stuff. Get Montenegro, and hopefully France will agree to a peace deal and give me their stuff. Fucking took Colombia already. Jesus Christ. We're just having such a mess in South America. I mean, at least Japan's going well. Alright, well... I mean, I could try designing a modern ship to sell to Korea just to go and steal it back from them. I'm just going to battle this manually. Alright. Hopefully they come and attack me so I don't have to chase them. What a giant pain to hunt all these bad guys down.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that torpedo boat. Alright, let's go find the rest of them. At least the enemy ships don't run away anymore. I mean, it used to be very smart that the enemies would run away from losing battles. It's very convenient that they come in and attack now, so I don't have to chase down straggler destroyers. But it is kind of dumb that they just kamikaze themselves in losing battles.
That's why the Japanese decisive battle doctrine sucked.
I think they may be trying to... I think they're trying to escape on me. Go ahead and leave battle and... maybe I'll get some kills. There we go. I got the rest of them. Got Albania, and so we're gonna grab that. Very nice. And so what I'll do is I'm not going to invade any more French stuff. I'm just gonna kind of hang out. Maybe the problem will go away. Gonna already be low on fuel. So yeah, we're just gonna have to annihilate South America. South America's a pain in the ass to deal with anyway.
Yeah, because you're like, right there.
Yeah, I mean, just not having the Suez... I mean, once I have the Panama Canal, it's going to be so much easier, but... keeping South America in line, that's a handful.
Yeah.
But we'll wrap them up soon. It's just annoying I don't have the army logistics to hold back their attacks, and so they're just constantly grabbing territory faster than I can conquer them again. And it's hard when I'm low on fuel. My guess is that with my bad transports, that I don't have. Let's go run you guys away. I don't have any easy way to fuel up. I bet it is hurting my ability to refuel and rearm, because I don't see my guys resupplying very well. Let's go catch this guy. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Alright, so he's done. Which way are you going? Are you running away? Yeah, you're trying to run away. You're not gonna get away from me though. Alright. Let's go chase his butt down now. I wonder if it's actually helping when I record all these little battles and these little short videos. I wonder if it increases the odds of somebody running into me. Or do people see the short video and go, eh?
Well, actually, they're probably more likely to check out the short video, and that'll inspire them to check out the long ones.
Maybe so. I still have no idea why people even bother watching me play video games. But I guess
Likely because it's something that interests them, but they've never played the game before. Or they're fans of the game and want to see how someone else plays it.
maybe. I don't know. Because it kind of...
Or there's big-time history buffs out there, yeah.
Well, there's a game I've played that I like to watch other people play because it's a game you can only play once.
Okay. All right, here's a bunch of Japanese stuff to wreck. So let's go and get these guys. I mean, maybe you guys just like hanging out, I suppose. I mean, I appreciate it.
That's my number 2. The hanging out, number 2. Number 1, I like the content.
Man, you know what I really want is a cheeseburger. Except it's midnight. I always end up wanting a cheeseburger when there's no way that I'll be able to get a cheeseburger.
McDonald's isn't
Nobody's
open
open?
night long.
McDonald's isn't cheeseburgers. McDonald's is crap.
True.
I don't care what Donald Trump says. McDonald's is garbage.
Ever watched the movie Super Size Me?
No, I've heard about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty good.
All my guys are low on fuel. Very sad.
You'll never want to eat McDonald's again if you watch it.
I haven't wanted to eat McDonald's since I was a little kid, and at one point the McDonald's food just started tasting weird, and I just stopped eating there.
Last time I tried a Big Mac, it tasted like cardboard.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the 80s, they changed what they were doing with McDonald's. Started adding a bunch of artificial shit.
I stopped eating McDonald's because of a movie.
No, I stopped eating McDonald's when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
They just changed their ingredients. They stopped tasting good. Brahms is good.
Ever had Whataburger?
Yeah, Whataburger's okay. I don't. It seems to be. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. You know, we've got one nearby.
Yeah.
But I've got a Brahms near the house, and Brahms seems to be really good. I've had really good luck with Brahms.
What's that burger chain that's, it's an Eastern chain. I know they have them in Illinois, but they're done up like a 50s diner with the black and white checker on the floor.
White Cat. I think it's White Castle.
No, it's not White Castle. They have the little, the skinny fries, is what they're famous for.
Is that In-N-Out Burger?
No, it's
No,
not In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's like a California thing, I thought.
Yeah.
In-N-Out is foul.
Yeah, I guess that's like going to... No. What I'm trying to say comes close to what you're thinking. By, like, design.
I don't know what it could be.
Yeah. Might be Burger King or Jack in the Box or something.
I get sick every time I eat a Jack in the Box.
And,
I mean, I get sick whenever I eat at most fast food places, because I just, all the artificial ingredients don't ever sit well with me. What's interesting is eating fast food in foreign countries, like KFC in other countries is really good. Burger King in other countries is really good.
Yeah, don't come to Canada. It's the same shit as there.
Steak and Shake, that's...
Yeah, Steak and Shake. There's a Steak and Shake in the Istanbul airport, and it is fantastic. I spent a 16-hour layover.
Burgers. They have such a diversity of
Speaking of
burger
shakes,
offers.
that's the only good thing at McDonald's.
Yeah, the only real problem with the Steak and Shake in Istanbul is you can't get bacon on your burger. Same problem with Burger King, can't get bacon there.
What?
It's because it's a Muslim country. They don't do the bacon thing.
You guys ever heard of something called bacon relish?
No.
Some Wendy's will have it, and oh dear God, is it good?
Did you ever see the guy who made his own Baconator?
You know.
Basically, he adds bacon to everything.
Well, that sounds like a good idea in principle.
I mean, cooking the buns, the relish, all the sauces.
This guy trying to get away.
The burger
Yeah.
itself, he crumbles bacon into it. Then he adds more bacon.
Well, there you go. Yeah, this guy's just gonna get plastered. All my poor low on fuel ships.
Yeah, there's like a burger place here in Plano known as Kenny's. They do like these big steak burgers, and they're pretty good.
We've got a place called Del Rancho, I believe it's called, they do chicken fried steak burgers, and they're pretty good. I haven't eaten there in years, though. Alright, so I got Gabon. Got Argentina, got southern Brazil. Alright, so all of my invasions for France should be finished. And so what I'm going to do is you guys are going to go into port. And you guys are going to go into port and refuel.
I'll be back. I'm running to the restroom.
Alright. Let's go send you guys. I'm just gonna send you guys up. Up this way. Destroyer and torpedo boat, 2 destroyers. So these guys need to rearm. So
You know how a lot of the older hulls, the battleship older hulls, you can't put really big guns on it. You can't get above a 13 usually.
yeah,
It is one thing I will say for French stuff. You can get, or not French, Spanish hulls. You can get big guns on them.
really.
Yeah.
So what I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to go ahead and build a battleship. Not that I
Do a light cruiser.
Well, I'm trying to think what would be. Would I be able to sell more battleships or sell more cruisers?
Cruisers. Sometimes countries will order 2 or 3 of them at once.
Like just heavy
I'm
cruisers?
Light cruisers. Bob, I'm encouraging you to design a light cruiser. Don't look this in the mouth.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let me, I'm going to delete the Adkin cruiser that I have never been able to actually build. Because it's obsolete at this point anyway. And I'm going to build a new version of it.
Alternatively, just build one of everything and see what gets.
See if they'll go for the new stuff.
Exactly. And when you put something new out there, the AI usually goes, ooh, shiny.
And we'll see if they'll bite. This large armored cruiser looks so stupid. I'm not going to do that. Do something like this. I don't know if I really like this. I might be able to do it. Let's see here. So main tower, do a large cage mass. It's 4750. Has much better accuracy, but not as good spotting. I did a front tower X. I do something like that, maybe. It's 3,000 spotting versus 4,350. Go forced boilers. And if I were to do something like this. See if I can. Do something like that. Conic 3, hydro, radio. Damn it. Don't fucking do that. There we go. Alright, so this is too heavy. You drop a little bit of... So having the 8.9s is maybe just a little bit too... The triple 8.9s may be a little bit big. That adds a lot of weight if I do that, huh? It's got the maximum range. I don't have the tonnage to... If I take that off, it has full 360. I'm going to do that. Alright, so this gives me some really good... I'll drop that down a little bit. Alright, so now we just need to get a little bit more aft weight. That's not going to let me put any more up there as such. I don't have any guns in the middle. Let's try and scooch these back a little bit. And helps a little bit. I probably could take this gun and scoot it backwards a bit, but that's gonna... Shit. And then I've gotta go and redo that. Motherfucker. You were just working. Okay, so this doesn't... So if I have that scooted up, then this doesn't work. I hold it there. And that just doesn't work. Mother damn it. Alright.
There we go. Maybe remove the secondaries, then place it, and place the secondaries.
There we go. I shaved a little bit off of it. No, I just need to... add a little bit more rear armor. There we go. That gets it perfectly balanced. I would like to have there we go. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of there we go. This will be pretty good. The Atkins class cruiser. It's fast, it's got a lot of 8-inch guns, and it's pretty goodish. So we'll build that. And then we'll also build a Dreadnought. And we'll see if Korea will buy any of these so I can steal it from them. Dreadnought 3 design. Let's see if we can make this work. It's a 6700. Yeah, so we'll just Alright, so we got this. As far as the main guns, have some 13.9s up front. go. Alright, so we got this. We've got a bunch of... There we go. I probably have too much DACA. What's the... That'll punch armor pretty good. It's probably entirely too many guns, but this would make Shadow Wolf happy.
I would kind of done something different with that third turret there.
Oh?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I would take in the barbette off and just have it the gun with.
Yeah, I mean, I probably ought to. I was thinking of having some secondary guns along the side, which is why I had it up high,
Yeah.
because I could line secondary guns, although that adds 117 tons.
It would save weight, but it's up to you.
Yeah, if I were to get rid of the turret, or the barbette, then I could stick the gun down. It's not like I have the side turrets to spend, right, or the extra weight to spend on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just...
But still not a bad design.
Yeah, so you're thinking something kind of like that.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the video to catch up. Yeah, like something like that, but yeah, whatever works for you.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have quite the tonnage for this. We're gonna have to drop the torpedo protection. Yeah. I probably ought to go ahead and give it cap ballistic shells just to spank anything big.
Yeah.
I could narrow the beam. Let's see. It gives me, I've got about 186. No, we'll leave it like that. Alright, so...
Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of the early version of the Texas.
Yeah. I kind of need more secondary turrets up here is the problem. But I don't have a lot of...
Wait.
I don't have a lot of space to put them. Yes, if I put them down there, it blocks. It blocks the line of sight. And I could set some of this. I could set some of that further back.
Or you could go four main gun, triple main guns.
And have more
Kinda-
secondaries.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this, and I'm gonna have a weak front. I'm gonna have it kind of weak on the front. Oh, you know what I can do? I will drop the inner belt. This way I can have more raw front belt. 4. Which isn't great. 5. There we go. That's not awful. And then I can try to have I could try and put some casemates in here, but I really I really don't need them. I think this is going to be mostly
The thing that kind of sucks about the hull, it doesn't give you much of for like secondary space.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, I could put some stuff up here. Alright, so this is about as good as that's going to get. And my conning tower sucks, but
Make do with what we got, right?
yeah, what are we gonna call this thing? I could call it the New Jersey class. Yeah, we can leave it as the New Jersey. Although this is kind of like a Super Texas.
Yeah, but the Texas had 14-inch guns.
Yeah, but this has 13.9, so it's almost...
Yeah. Or it could be like the semi-Super Texas.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Super Texas.
Call
Alright.
it the Alaska, because Alaska's bigger than Texas.
Yeah, but Alaska was a super cruiser. Alright. And so I guess I could build a
Sorry.
I guess I could build a light cruiser also just to see if they'll go for it.
The Alaska's for battle cruiser.
Yeah. Yes, I'll go try and build a. I'll try and build a light cruiser also. And then we'll see if Korea buys it, and then we'll screw them. Semi-armor cruiser 4. Oh, that's an awful design. Absolutely do not want that. Maybe semi 3. $10,000-ton. Whoops. Why can we not? There we go. $10,000-ton cruiser. Small cage mast. Go build all this out. Motherfucker, I hate how it jumps that. Alright, so we're gonna do with these things probably 5-inch guns. Can we get barbettes for these? Yeah, alright, so 5-inch guns it is.
I'd go 6 myself.
This thing's mostly for killing small ships. So
6-inch guns kill small ships. This thing just won't do the drop down, will it? Alright, fine. There we go. So we got 3, 4, 5. We got 8 5-inch guns. Now what I do want is
Jesus. That is a lot of... Oh, I can put the 2 inches on there. What happens if I make it a 2.9? No, won't let me do that. So we've got all these broadsides here. What's my speed? Let's go bigger barbette. Got 26 point, go 27 maybe. 27 knots is not bad. You got pretty good armor. This thing's got lots of spikiness on it. I'm gonna put these like that. That'll give me good. That's good. Now, do I have, can I put secondaries? No, not really. I could do that. That gives me... There we go, perfect. That is a lot of spiky bits on it. Let's go add some more. Some more stuff. Alrighty, can we go? I guess we need to try and go faster then. 27.5. What if we went with forced boilers? That's probably a little bit too much, so 27.6. So 27.5. If we went with forced boilers, we're 45 tons too heavy now. We do that. That's pretty badass right there. Lots of engine efficiency. Oh, wait. I screwed up.
What'd you forget?
I messed up and didn't do my DACA properly. I go enhanced reloading, but honestly the extra reloading time doesn't seem to matter that much. Um, let's add some superstructure, I guess. I should probably make these longer, but that kind of throws things off a bit. The aft weight's a little bit. Why does the aft weight go up if I bring this backwards? That makes no sense.
Because you're pulling the central citadel back with it.
No, I'm saying if I move that forward, the aft weight goes up. So that's a little bit weird.
That's something to do with the way the rear arm, the like aft deck armor versus the main belt armor ratio is.
Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. So, this thing is glorious. In fact, I'm going to call it glorious. It has all the spiky bits. Alright, so that's my glorious light cruiser. We'll see if anybody buys any of these. I'm going to give Turpitz nightmares with my light cruisers. Alright, let's see if Korea will actually buy things from me, and then I'll screw them on the sale. Alright, so...
And folks, today here you see the cunning orc in his natural habitat, cleverly setting a trap for the country of Korea.
Alright, so these guys can scooch around. You guys are going to just get in here to South America. And we're not going to naval invade France. I'm just going to leave them alone so that hopefully they'll surrender and give me their ships. Because I've got a little bit of a victory point advantage on them, but not by much. And then these guys here... So Shikoku is in Northeast Asia. And this one... I don't see of Japan, so we're just gonna go... I'm gonna just march you guys right up into... right up into there. And hopefully that will work. Oh, that's where the Austro-Hungarian Empire is. I was wondering what happened to them. Alright, let's see if Korea wants to buy some stuff from me. Because it's not like America ever reneges on its business dealings. Alright, so... sink those guys.
And if you go to war with Russia, you're pretty much going to start the Cold War.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on those guys. I don't want to sell you a patrol ship.
Yeah.
We push back their advance from northern Brazil. Got Montenegro. Alright, so I have retaken all this stuff. So you guys are going to head over to Asia to deal with the Japanese, I think. I mean, I don't have anybody else here in... Oh, this is all ungoverned territory now. So I pushed them back. So I don't have to worry about them attacking anymore. But I do need to worry about... Alright, so you guys are going to go here. And you guys are going to go here. And you guys are going to go sit off the coast to here. Alright, so Brazil is screwed.
Pretty much.
The problem is they managed to just ransack and liberate all of my colonies. I'm a little annoyed at that. Now, maybe I need to go send some guys into here to deal with the Japanese. I need to send more dudes over to deal with that, also.
Japanese are planning something in the Caribbean.
Yeah, well, I've got all these ships here that I can try and... I need tonnage in Asia to go and take the stuff, so... I'm gonna go send people to Manila. I hate having to do that, because I don't have enough dudes. Now, what do I actually have in... Oh, no, I have people here in Puerto Rico. Alright, so we're good. They're just all repairing, but they'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna wait on France, and hopefully France will hurry up and surrender. I mean, the other option is I just go and jump that territory there. How did I fail to get Kyushu? Ungoverned territory. Yeah, we're going to go capture that. Alright, so how did I fail to get you? I was totally invading your ass, or invading your ass. Alright, so I guess we will... Northern Hokkaido. Or Northern Hanzu. It's... Alright, we're gonna get... Man, I'm pissed off about that. Fine, we'll just start invading you over here. I should have had that. You know what? This might make for a pretty good fight. I'm going to go ahead and record that. Alright, we've got a little cruiser battle here against Japan. Using some of my captured German ships. And let's see how this works out. So Turpits, you're going to be happy to see these captured German ships in action. So Germany hasn't been completely wiped out. I have some of their sailors under my command. When they graciously gave their navy to me because they decided they didn't need to exist anymore.
Germany has date or series of.
Yeah. So this isn't so bad. I've got triple 9-inch guns and a bunch of little 3.9s and 2.9s. Mostly 2.9s. Yeah, these are just a little cluster of. Let's go turn away from them so they don't torpedo me. What's your torpedo range? It's got a pretty good. It's nearly 4 kilometers. Yeah, these guys have got to be a little careful of. Let's go get this destroyer. What's your torpedo range? Oh, yep, 3 kilometers. Let's get out of your torpedo range because you just shot at me. Yeah, I know what you just did. I know what you did. Yep, there go your torpedoes. Obvious torpedoes are obvious, and he's out of torpedoes, so... Let's gank him down, please. He is way too close for comfort. There we go. Get wrecked, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we can finish off these torpedo boats.
So, Bob, I'm taking an orphan around to kill the creatures that killed her parents.
Right.
She's wearing her mother's helm and carrying her father's sword, and it just looks adorable.
Wonderful. Is that the new orphan event, or is that a...
It's just a quest in the...
Oh, okay.
game.
Let's go take care of this guy. I tell you what, this German cruiser's actually pretty nice. Catch that last torpedo boat, because their cruiser doesn't go that fast. I can outrun them. I'm having some difficulty seeing this guy. Yeah, we're getting a little close to his torpedoes there. Try and stay just out of range while we flatten him. There we go. And now let's go finish off that cruiser. I don't know where their transports are. More. Alright, this is working out pretty nicely. And then this little German light cruiser, I mean, it's nothing special, he just got a bunch of guns. Getting kind of beat up, actually. Bonk, bonk. Cacophony of sounds as the shells bounce off of me. What's your armor like? 10 inches of armor. Why don't we go armor piercing and see if we can maybe poke some holes in you. Because he's taken a bit of a beating, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, that's a hit. That's a bad hit. That's a really bad hit. Oh my goodness, that's a really bad hit. I'm in an awful lot of trouble now, actually. I was getting all cocky earlier. You better sink him fast. At least he's got some serious damage and stability. But we need to get some hits on this guy, or we are in trouble. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna do good just to make it out of this. I mean, fortunately, he's on fire and we've hurt him pretty bad. But wow, that explosion really got me. What's wrong with what I'm doing to German ships, other than getting hit? Hopefully they're good at pumping water. At least I've got the anti-flood 2 on this thing. Well, he's on fire quite a bit, so maybe his crew will burn up and we'll be all right. How fast is he going? He's going 5 knots. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in. We need to finish this guy off. So you're going to detach. And you're going to go in for the kill. Ah, they burned up. All right, let's pack it in, because that was a little bit rough. That was actually a lot rough, but we got our experience points. All right, well, thanks for watching. like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hang out with me on stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye. Alright. Let's go and edit that real quick. Okay. That was pretty rough. Yeah, the triple nines do look pretty disgusting. I mean, they worked pretty good, though. Thank goodness for that. Alright, so that's going to take a few turns for me to get my ships up there. But that's what I got. Are you guys trying to naval invade me? Oh, shit. Alright. Damn it, I'm gonna end up losing all these ships that I want to capture. Which really sucks. France isn't building any new ships. Alright, well... That's like their whole frickin' fleet right there. Unless maybe I just destroy their small ships and leave the big ones alone. And that might be enough to get them to... might be enough to get them to quit it. Alright. Alright, take care, Turpits. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try and just knock out their smaller ships and then run away. And hopefully that'll be enough to break their invasion. Alright, let's... This is going to be a little bit rough. Got an awful lot of ships. So I'll try and break their invasion fleet by sinking their small ships and then run away so that hopefully they'll surrender their big ones to me. Which is a little bit of a risk, but it's about the best I can think of. And then these torpedo boats, well, I'll break them off later. Let's... So it's this French ship that's slowing me down. Alright. guys to stay away. So hopefully I can draw out their smaller ships. I really don't want to sink their big one. Their ships do not want to play with me, and that's upsetting. And this ship here is a little on... on the small side. I may have to sink that battleship. How big is this battleship? Oh, he's already beat up. 16,000 tons. Yeah, alright, fine. Fuck this guy. I really don't want to sink you. I really want to just capture you. Why won't you just surrender? Oh crap, it's a whole lot of these guys. I wonder what happened. I wonder if I can just cause a bunch of casualties and damage a bunch of their ships without actually sinking any of them. Take out that destroyer. I'm gonna run out of fuel soon is the other problem. What's the range on this gun? 8 kilometers. So not very far. These guys aren't really doing any good. Alright, so if I end the battle here, I sank a couple of their ships. I'll have victory points, but they're closer to taking over the territory because I don't think I've done enough damage to break them. My guys are doing pretty good other than being low on fuel.
I'm going to drop off Discord here, Bob. I'll probably still watch for a while, but
All right.
I'm going to crash. But
Yeah, I'll probably call it a night before too long.
have a good night.
Take care. Good night. I'm going to have to beat these guys down a little bit more. I really don't want to leave this fight yet. But I know that I've got to I know I've got to inflict more damage if I'm going to get them to surrender. The problem is at some point I got to get out of here before I run out of fuel. I'm at 26%. 30, 27, 20. I've got to break their invasion. So I do have to sink a bunch of their ships. And it probably includes their battleship. Unless I can do enough damage to beat on them and then leave and their ships are damaged and that causes them to surrender or return for repairs, but I don't think it will. I am taking too much damage, though. I think you need to back away and start heading out. I think we're going to take out their battleship, unfortunately. Really want to salvage that thing, but I don't think it has to. I think it has to die. Alright, there goes the battleship. Is this enough to end the battle? I'm going to go ahead and end the battle. We sunk 5 ships. I beat up a bunch of their stuff. I got some victory points, not a lot. So hopefully, they keep wanting to buy the crappy ones. I don't want to sell you the crappy ones. France failed to gain control of Cameroon. And we'll go grab that. Alright, good. So we are getting some... I'm going to get a little bit of conquesting going on here. Alright, so they did fail to get Cameroon, so that's good. So these guys are beat up, so let's go and go back to port. You got plenty of fuel, so we're good. And that's looking all rightish. Alright, so we'll call that good enough. You guys go hang out there. Alright, there we go. Retake our South American territories. There we go. We got peace with France. Outstanding. Alrighty. And we're going to grab all of your ships that you don't have. Oh. Alright, there we go. We grabbed a whole bunch of ships. Fantastic. And we got a bunch of ships. Alrighty. That was exactly what I was hoping for. We captured a bunch of French ships. Didn't get the battleship, but it had to be sacrificed. And I'm going to take a quick break, then we'll kill the Japanese destroyers. So I'll be right back. I am back, and let's go sink these destroyers. And I'm starting to get kind of cold, so I'm going to probably wrap up before too long. I can grab this blanket. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little sick again, so I'm gonna have to probably wrap up the stream a little sooner than I wanted to, so I can get back to bed. Ugh. But that's okay. Oh, it's a storm. Definitely do not want to fight in a storm, that's for sure. So if that does turn out to be a storm, we're running. Because the Japanese torpedoes are too good. Yeah, that's a storm. Alright, we're going to leave and probably get attacked on the way out. I think we're gonna have to actually fight this one. Not what I want to have happen. It might be in our best interest just to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and try to leave battle, and we're just going to roll the dice on it. We're going to probably end up taking some damage. Yeah, we took some heavy damage, but we came out of it better than if we had tried to fight it. So, let's go and see if we can just auto-resolve this one, just because I'm tired. Well, they've got that cruiser there. Well, we'll give them a proper fight. We'll go ahead and give them a proper fight. Hopefully there's no storm. Alright, so why is the Guam Iowa, and Virginia? Let's detach that. And let's have you attached to this. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let's head towards the enemy ships. I should sort it out. are you going? Oh, you're low on fuel. You're in trouble. Look at those tasty destroyers. Ugh. It's coming for me, wanting to get eaten. Alright, let's take a look at these. Low fuel. He's got 19%, 12%, and low fuel. So, which one are you? You. Alright, let's go shoot this guy, because he's got fuel. Alright, and then that guy, the king or caddy, let's go shoot him. Don't want to get hit by all those torpedoes, that's for sure. Are you gonna dodge or are you gonna get hit? Really? Did you turn into the torpedo at the last minute, you dumbass? You fucking retard. I can't believe you did that. You dodged all the damn torpedoes and at the last minute you turned into them to get hit. What a stupid idiot. What a stupid fucking idiot. Oh my god. These guys are so dumb. Alright, so you better not sink Iowa. You're gonna retreat. Where are you trying to go? Just go this way. Those 10,000 ton cruisers are kind of nasty. They're really kind of hurting. They're kind of squishy. They're not that squishy. I guess I just hit them with a bunch of stuff. Alright, good enough. Alright, that was fortuitous. I was a little worried when Iowa took so much damage. Yes, here, go buy a Super Texas. And we will invade you also. Alright, so we got all of South America getting invaded. We're reclaiming our territory. And that is good. And then as far as the Super Texas goes... So if I cancel sale and take full control of the ship, however, this will piss them off. Alright. 20 months. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and save this and call it a night, because I'm pretty tired. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope everybody had a good time. I could sit down and deal with all these French ships. That might be the smart thing to do. So I've got a bunch of I got this Thetis, whatever that is, a cruiser. So it looks like a lot of the French ships that I grabbed were already ships that I already have. I mean, maybe. It's hard to say. Let's go see if we can find any of them. Here's these Thetis, so we're just going to be, these are French. So we got those, that's pretty good. These are Italian, these are leftover French. It's Milan class. Patrols. Sentinels, these are... We got these Talisman. And these Talisman here, these are also French. Annoying class. Those are British. Claymore. I guess that's all of them. I guess I didn't get that many. Alright, well, good enough. Alright, let's go call it a night. I will see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me. And everybody take care. Good night.